Somebody looked at a bottle of whiskey and said, you know what this needs? Peanut butter. Hey guys, Tom here. Welcome back to the Underground. That's right, peanut butter whiskey. And who was that guy that looked at that bottle of whiskey and said it needs some peanut butter? Well, from my research, going to their site and on the interwebs, it was a guy named Stephen Yang. Now he's from Cambodia, and he had a place, I don't know if he still does, out in Ocean Beach, California, called the OB Noodle House. And he used to have a drink there called the peanut butter and whiskey. I don't know if it was a shot or a cocktail. It was basically some peanut butter, some white chocolate, and some whiskey. And then he's like, you know, we got to do better than this. So with his wife, her name is Brittany, she's a lawyer, but she also happened to be a chemist. And, you know, one thing led to another. And then after some time, they gave us this peanut butter whiskey. Now, if you like peanut butter and you like whiskey, I mean, I actually like peanut butter whiskey. It's just nice, something, a little something to I mean, it smells like peanut butter. It's hard to describe. If you haven't had it, you really should try it. It's really quite tasty. It tastes like peanut butter. And we're going to celebrate this today. And we're going to do so. I got 3 drinks I'm going to make for you. And we're going to have a lot of fun. But before we do anything, make sure you're subscribed to the Underground. We have a lot of fun doing stuff like this. Crazy things, cocktails, happy hours, live happy hours, competitions, reviews, and it's a lot of fun. So you got to be sure to hang out with us, turn on notifications, hit the bell, so when we have something new, you'll be able to find out about it and come join us and have a good time. So you know I can't make a whiskey drink without making an old-fashioned. And this one is really simple. It's going to be some peanut butter whiskey, we gotta find them. Here they are. A little bit of bitters, a little bit of maple syrup. That's all there is to it. Excuse me, got a little frog in my throat. Sometimes you get a little water. And it's real simple. And all it is some peanut butter whiskey. This is my peanut, yeah. A couple ounces of peanut butter whiskey, your favorite. This is the original. I'm not marketing brands. There's this one, I know this one, and I know one other. I like them both. I can't really complain. So find what you want. If no, that's not the one I want. I don't want Patio, I want Angostura. So whichever one you like, you know, let me in the comments. Tell me, do you know of any others besides, there's Screwball and I know of Sheepdog. Are there others? Let me know in the comments. And also let me know your feelings on peanut butter whiskey. Do you drink it? Do you know cocktails up with it? You know, there's a lot to do with peanut butter whiskey, and just about a 1/4 ounce of maple syrup. I'm not gonna bother measuring that. Let's get some ice. Now you could shake this, especially because you have that maple syrup in there, but I'm just gonna stir it, it'll be fine. And you know I'm going dirty ice. Now you could put it over a big ice cube. I'm just going dirty ice because that's the way I roll. And then a garnish, I just have a little, I just pre-oranged an orange rind there. So let's put that right in there. And there's our first one for today, gang. As we celebrate all things peanut butter whiskey, the peanut butter old fashioned. All right, next. Now, the only other person I know who loved peanut butter, apparently more than Stephen and his wife Brittany, was the king himself, Elvis. So I'm going to make an Elvis cocktail, which again has peanut butter whiskey, and then I need some banana liqueur, a little bit of cream, and then again a little splash of our maple syrup. So with that, this time I am going to shake in this one. So for this one, I need 1.5 ounces of peanut butter whiskey. I think this has measures on it, doesn't it? Yeah. So 1.5 ounces of peanut butter whiskey. Well, that's closer to 2, but who's watching us other than you? And then I need 1 ounce of banana liqueur. One ounce of cream. And then just a little splash of maple. That's more than a splash, but what are you going to do, right? And we're going to give this a shake. Now, I should have had this glass in the freezer. Now, how are you going to garnish this? You can garnish this with cream. You can garnish it with a banana slice. Dried banana would be good. I don't know if it's going to, how it's going to, yeah, I'll use this because I can't, you know what am I going to use? I should have done this before, but I'm not gonna garnish it because I didn't plan. You could put some peanut butter around the edge and then maybe crush up some dried banana. That would be good. Or some whipped cream with some crushed peanuts, however. Or you can do like we're doing today. Sans anything, because that's the way Elvis would drink it. The Elvis cocktail. And then finally, I'm going to do one more, and this is actually the one that I've been looking forward to because this one kind of inspired this whole episode, because in the holidays we make peanut brittle and we give it out as gifts, and so after you're done eating it, you have all this dust in the bottom of your peanut brittle container, and I'm thinking, hey, that would be a good garnish for a drink. Is there such a thing as a peanut brittle martini? Lo and behold, there is, and this is how it goes. This one is, again, oh, you know what? I got to show you what we're going to make, but how it's going to be made. It's going to be made, again, with our peanut butter, whiskey, some vanilla vodka, I hope I have enough, some butterscotch schnapps, and then, again, a little bit of cream. So now that we have that, let's put our shaker up there, and then this one is, I'm going to measure this one. I don't know what was in here. Oh, this was peanut butter whiskey in here. So it's some peanut butter whiskey, roughly an ounce, a couple ounces, 1.5 ounces, 2 ounces, whatever you're feeling, you know what I mean? You're going to get the flavor, so the proportions, I mean, they're important, but they're not, if you put it 2 ounces as opposed to 1.5 ounces, am I going to call the cops? Or the drink police going to show up? So that's 1 ounce. That one's empty, but we have more. And it's right here, so don't worry. And then I need some butterscotch, about 3/4 ounce of butterscotch, but I'm probably going to go a little more because my proportions are a little high. And then finally, just a little bit of cream. So that's peanut butter whiskey, vanilla vodka, butterscotch schnapps, and cream. Now this one I have a fancy glass for. It is a martini glass, got a little caramel around the edge with my peanut brittle dust and then some caramel swirl inside. Put it back in the freezer. That baby's frozen up. And there you have it. You could again put some more dust or whatever you want on there. But I think that's beautiful just as it is. To round out our peanut butter whiskey, to round out our peanut butter whiskey tribute, the peanut brittle martini. All right, guys, our 3 drinks as we celebrate all things peanut butter whiskey are right here, and I'm really looking forward to that. I've been looking forward to this ever since I was cleaning up the candy and saw all my peanut brittle dust. So let's get right into it without further ado for today. Ready? Drink. Now, you know the first one I'm going to drink is an old fashioned because there's not an old fashioned that I don't like. And we'll see how we did with this one. I'm thinking the maple's going to make it seem going to be pretty good. So cheers to you guys. And cheers to the Yangs for coming up with peanut butter whiskey. Delightful. The maple, the peanut butter whiskey is just, it's really smooth to begin with. And it's low alcohol. It's only 35% alcohol. But it's really smooth, and I think the sweetness from the peanut butter kind of makes the whiskey even richer. And then you put the maple in there, the little hint of bitters, and then just that orange floating around in there. That's really nice. We have an old-fashioned menu here at the Underground, which I know we've talked about before. And I'm trying to think, that might find its way onto the list, because that's really good. I could see myself drinking a couple of those. But anyway, let's move on to the Elvis. Peanut butter whiskey, was that peanut butter whiskey, banana, and a little bit of cream. And a splash of maple syrup again. Cheers. Cheers again, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Wow. I would be hard pressed to tell you it was banana. Because I think the banana liqueur can be a little harsh. Now I wonder if I would have put, I don't even think I have any. No. Like if I would have put 99 bananas in there, which is, do I have another banana? Which is 99 bananas is higher proof. So let me see. That was banana liqueur. Do I have banana schnapps? I don't think so. Oh, I do have 99 bananas. Yeah, this is more, that's more, way more. See, that's 99 proof, so that's going to be a little on the steep side. But just with the, I'm actually going to put a little ice in it too. Just with the liqueur, you're not getting real, it just tastes like rich peanut butter. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad. I would make it that way, and I'm going to advise that you make it that way, but this is just for science. Yeah, don't use 99 bananas. It's better. It was better without it. So that's probably why the person invented that drink that way. But anyway, let me clear out the old olfactory. And this is the one, the peanut brittle martini with my leftover peanut brittle crunchies. Peanut butter whiskey, butterscotch schnapps, vanilla vodka, cream. Did this have maple in it? No. And then some caramel and peanut brittle. Because, you know, peanut brittle is basically just cooked sugar. And what is cooked sugar? Caramel. Cheers. That, my friends, was worth this whole episode. Wow. Boy, is that good. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You got to make sure you get some of the caramel and the crunchies with it. That is very difficult not to just house. I mean, we could make that as a shot. But I think as a shot it would lose something, because I think part of what makes it good is the stuff on the glass. Get yourself some peanut butter whiskey if you haven't already have it. If you don't already have it at your bar, it's definitely one of those specialty bottles that I think is worth having. You can have a lot of fun with it. I mean, there's so many that I didn't even make. Maybe we'll try it another time, maybe on a live or something, when we're just horsing around. You know, there's peanut butter and jelly. There's a lot you can do with peanut butter whiskey. But try these three. Definitely try this one. This one's really good. This one is really good too. Just make sure you don't make it with 99 bananas. And let me know what you think after you've tried them. I'm always interested to hear your feedback, good or bad. And also tell me what you want to see here at the Underground. I'm always open to suggestions on fun ways and fun things to do with alcohol and spirits, cordials, liqueurs, whatever. So that's it, guys. See, I can't even talk. I'm so excited to finish this drink. Come back and see us again. Remember, like and share these shows if you know somebody that is into cocktails and having a good time. Helps us out a lot. Be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, hit the bell. If you like, there's swag you can get, hats, shirts, glassware. That also helps us, but it's just something you can have and show off your inner pirate to your family and friends when you're having a good time and having a few cocktails. So come back and see us again. And until you do, remember, I will save a seat at the bar for you. Cheers.